Look who's here.
Howdy.
How are you feeling this morning, David? You ready to do the 100K?
People keep asking me that.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm undertrained, so.
I tell you, he's good and undertrained.
I'm as ready as I'll be.
Ready to walk through the night.
We're excited. It's going to be a great day today. There's a couple of things that we want to make sure to cover with you since you guys are our long runners. Make sure your bib is on the outermost layer of your outfit, so that way aid station workers can see it visibly. So should you be putting on jackets, taking off jackets, all the things as you're running today, please make sure that you keep that bib on the outside of your outermost layer so that they can see it when you're checking in and checking out. That's super important. Each aid station will check you in and check you out for safety. So please announce it. Even if you're flying through that aid station, if you're bib 125, yell it out at them. I'm 125, in and out. And then they'll make sure to get you down for the in and out.
Ready to do this?
Product at every single aid station should you need it. Again,
feel good?
just ask them for that as well.
Hey, Randy, how are you feeling?
So we'll be tracking that as a
Yeah.
video as well.
We'll see.
50 miles today?
Yeah, 50 miles.
All right,
Less
good
than
luck.
2 minutes.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm here in Rantoul right now. It is just before 7 in the morning and doing a little bit of a pivot here. The original idea was for me to do the half marathon that was taking place at 7 o'clock. I was going to see Rex off and then go do the half marathon, but the thing is I really wanted to make sure that he had his watermelon drink at the aid stations, and as soon as I plugged in the pins after seeing him off at the start, I realized there's no way I'm going to be able to drive to those things and get back in time. So I decided that we're going to make an executive decision and I'm just going to crew today, and I'm going to run another time, so I'm going to hang here at Rantoul until he gets here. Because of course he is. So we're waiting on him at the aid station. They had originally said that they were expecting some storms, but maybe later today, so this is a little different. Okay, so I'm here in Ottawa now. Very pretty landscape behind me here. And Rex is doing awesome. He's pacing really well. He met me at Marshall Labette, and he didn't need any aid. He just ran through, took a kiss, and went on his way, but that was about 9 a.m. And I think the story of this race, if it were a Friends episode, it would be the one with the pivots. The weather has changed several times already, where a storm basically came through Ottawa. You could see some of the lingering clouds back there. So they've been expecting thunderstorms today, but they came through already, and they went through Ottawa pretty hard. The guys at the aid station here say that it was hailing on them and everything. So it's like, and apparently the runners could see it from the trail. They could see the cell going through and everything, so that's pretty wild. But they said that it's supposed to be going away. We're just hoping that it stays away. We're hearing stories about tonight, but let's hope it doesn't happen. Very cute little reunion here in Ottawa. Rex is coming back from the turnaround and David is heading for it. Bro love. Okay, so we're at mile 21.5, I think. And you said something very interesting. So you came in and it was shirts off fall. And you wanted to change your shirt and you wanted the hat. And so you want to explain to our lovely friends why we found this so funny.
You asked if I put it in a bag, and I said yes because you told me to put it in a bag, so I did it. And you said, oh, what happened to Mr. I do what I want? I said, I want to listen to my smart girlfriend.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
I want to listen to her.
She always is right. So that's what I want to do.
Shake the camera. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Okay, so we're at Marshall Labette at mile 26.5, waiting for him. Gayanne is with me. She showed up in Ottawa, and we kind of packed the car, so now we're joyriding together, us girls. So, very fun. I'm just taking a moment to be on the trail just because it's so peaceful. But he's doing really well. He's doing like a 12:45, 12:50 pace overall right now, counting the stops. And he says he's going to slow down a little bit to kind of conserve his energy because it is really humid right now. Maybe that means the storm's coming. Maybe it's coming out. Maybe it's coming later. We don't know. Everyone's talking about it, that there are storms coming, but it's looking pretty nice right now. So he's pretty sweaty and changing clothes already and all of that. So we'll just wait. He should be here pretty soon. Woo! Looky who's here. Hi, Poppy. How are you? Come here. Oh, you gotta splash through the puddles. You wouldn't be you if you didn't splash through the puddles.
Let it get under there.
I wasn't getting under there, no. Oh. The things that we do to run 100 miles. So we're at mile 31.5. He's a 50K through, and it's 1:29 in the afternoon. How are you feeling, Mr. Runner Man?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. First time trying this. We're at mile 0. It's going to be a little bit before it gets here. I'm going to try to do a little run. So look who I found on my run.
Hello.
Clint is a tall runner. So if you guys follow his page or his YouTube channel, you might have seen me on a few dozen of those.
I think you have an introduction.
I'm a frequent sidekick in his videos. But you are finishing your 50K right now. And we're like a half mile out. How are you doing?
Terrible, but I'm glad we're almost there.
Yes.
It's been a rough day.
Yeah. The heat.
Yeah. Yeah. Mostly just the heat.
We love the heat races. How do we always get caught in these?
That is a good question.
Except for mile 0 when we were cold and then it got warm. But like we always end up at the hot races. Like,
Yeah. And it never is predicting to be like kind of cool and then it's cooler. It's always like kind of cool and then it's like super hot.
That's an excellent point. Okay, this is really funny. We're at Casey's right now getting sustenance and it's working like lifeblood right now. So cheers. Cheers. I don't know why Icy Diet Coke and Icy Coke work. They just do. So this is really funny. Hefe texted that he was on his way here and that he was going to be out here around 5, and so he just texted me and said, "Where are you guys at?" And I said, "We're at Casey's. We're headed to Rantoul." And he just pulled up right below us. We hear someone come up alongside us. They're like, "Hey!" And we look over and it's Jeff. So he scared the hell out of me. Okay, so we're over mile 50 now, so Rex gets to pick up a pacer. Happy made it back from the aid station! Yay!
I think the bigger fear is just trying to keep up with you.
He's going to keep just fine.
Dan, what did he just yell at you?
He told me to slow down already. We haven't even left the parking lot.
Jeez! Hefe's here! Okay, so Rex and Gayanne just left at exactly 6:30 p.m. and this is just over mile 50, so once again he's like an hour ahead of the goal that he set to be at mile 50 by the time it gets dark. Jeff is keeping us appraised of the weather. There's some interesting clouds up here, as you can see, but what is your opinion on, what did you look up at work to kind of do the weather pattern thing?
So right now I'm watching these clouds because this will be the front line. Well, actually it'll be the last line that would go through if these form. Right now they're getting dark, but it doesn't look like anything organized. Nothing's on radar right now, so that's good. So it is moving over us right now, so I mean that's good for us, but he's heading in the direction they would be forming, so that's kind of a bummer.
So he's going to, it's going towards Ottawa?
Yeah. No, oh wait, no, they went to Ottawa. Never mind. It's going towards Osawatomie, so they're actually going away from the weather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so he is in really good spirits. He mentioned having some swollen fingers, and he showed them to me immediately because he knows that I've dealt with that. So we kind of swapped out his stuff, and we took away his electrolyte drink for this just section until he gets to Ottawa to see if he does just all water and try to get some of that stuff out, because he's eating so well and he's downing that electrolyte drink pretty fast. So we're just thinking he's got a lot of salt, so we're gonna see if that helps. But he's having fun and he's joking like he always does. So what we're curious about is when he goes into the night running tonight, it's not going to be like the Hawk where he's worried about stumbling or tripping or anything about getting hurt. This is a really easy course, so we're really curious to see what he does once it cools down. Okay guys, I'm pretty glowy and lit up. I don't know if this is going to show in the background, how things are being lit up in the sky. So I'm here in Ottawa. Gan and Rex are already here. This is mile 60.5. They are booking it, you guys. He came through and they're gonna go to the out and back. They have to go 1 mile to the turnaround point, turn around and come back here, see them again and get them fueled up. But this is super exciting to see how quickly they are moving. It's been a lot of fun out here so far, and I gave some glow stuff to the aid station over here and they're playing with it a little bit. So really good times here. Guys, they're speeding up. Okay, going out with Hefe. Miss Gayanne had him for over 20 miles. We're at 23.
Yeah, she's hogging them.
24.
24 miles.
20.
A long ways. And a long day on the trip.
All right, you boys ready to go have some fun?
Yes, absolutely. Fun.
All right, be good. Okay, a little update here from mile 0. Just lost the light. There we go. So, we've been waiting here for Rex. He left Rantoul at just around 1 a.m. And we just got word that he left the Indianapolis aid station just after 3. So it's 3:24 right now. So he's still clipping away. And, you know, we could tell that he's tired. You know, it's been a long day, a long night for him. And it's interesting to think about how, you know, I think I spoke earlier about, oh, this is an easier event for him because it's not the Hawk or things like that. No 100-miler is an easy race. Even if the course is flatter or more runnable, it doesn't make the 100-mile an easy event under any circumstances. You know, it's a long way to go, and it's a long way to go when you're already tired. So it's been a long day for people. There are only 2 people left at the 100, including Rex, that are still in the race. People have dropped or DNF'd from all sorts of distances because of the temperatures yesterday. So it's truly amazing what he's doing here, and that he is still sticking with it, because what would Rex Hunt do?
What am I saying?
So, shout out to this young lady right here who drove out to pace for Rex. Schedule-wise, you're actually doing a 10K at what time?
Oh, it'll be 8 o'clock. Yeah.
So, she drove all the way out here to pace Rex, but we're going to have to pivot a little bit because it's taking him a little longer to get here, and that's okay because he's still moving and he's still doing this. But I just wanted to say thank you for coming all the way out here in the middle of the night. What time is it?
We're at 3:50.
3:50.
Yes.
Okay, Hefe, you're back from leg 1. How's it going?
Good. I'm ready for leg 2, though, unexpectedly.
How's he
Possibly leg
doing?
3. He's doing all right for the most part. We had a really good conversation, though, so it helps really make time go by quickly.
Yeah.
So that helps a lot. He's fun. We talk some smack.
I'm sure.
Nobody in particular.
How's that stuff going down, sweetie?
Choked a few swallows down. The ginger ale was great. The watermelon drink is always awesome.
Yeah.
So keep trying a little bit more, and then we're gonna just get started.
Yeah. Jeff is ready.
We gotta get this over with. This has been a long day on the trail.
Yeah. He's picking up your feet. All right, Hefe wants to finish it out. We were originally going to have Gayanne do it, but someone's trying to ease on down the road. Yeah, but you were like strutting. You guys have your own strut after this. Look at that.
Yep.
Something cool I really wanted to share. You know, like as a kid and stuff like that, I remember it being like the worst thing if you had to get out of the car when you're on a car ride. I don't know if you guys can relate to anything like that. But we're here at this beautiful lake at sunrise, and we are here at the airplane graveyard. And we're seeing all these cool sights, and Gayanne's like, stop the car. And I just want to say thank you, Gayanne, because this is a great lesson that sometimes, you know, it's good to stop the car.
It is good to stop the car.
And
if you travel with me enough, you'll find out there's a lot of stuff.
Well, we should travel together then. Because there is so much beauty out here. Like we're seeing the sunrise over this lake, but there's fog in the distance over the other lake, and it's just so magical right now.